Welcome back. From the girl groups of the 1960s to induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2011, singer and stage and film actress Darlene Love is still going strong. In fact, you might have seen her just a few weeks ago kicking off the Tony Awards with the cast of Hairspray. Darlene Love is taking a few minutes from her crazy busy schedule to talk with us today. Hi, Darlene.
Hey there, how are you?
How are you? How are you? Tell us about that Tony performance and what it was like to be back on stage.
It was amazing because I think that was the first award, the big one that they had for Broadway. And it was amazing because I did Hairspray for almost 3 years and I loved it the whole time I was there. And they called us and asked us if we could get the original cast together that performed the song on Hairspray, the one song that we did, and it ended up being the perfect choice to open the show for the Tonys. So it was so exciting just to be there with all the people, everybody just laughing and saying hey, people they haven't seen in a year. It was very exciting.
You played somebody called Motormouth Maybelle in Hairspray, if I recall.
Yes.
Yeah. Now, singing that song from Hairspray was called You Can't Stop the Beat. Had some very special significance for that night, didn't it?
Yes, it really did. In other words, we're telling the world that there's a disease that's going on over the whole world, not just our cities, but the whole world. But guess what? You can't stop the beat. And that's so true. Music is an international language, no matter what it's sung in. You know what I'm saying? The music is the same.
And let me ask you how you've been. How have you managed through the pandemic?
Well, I say thank God for my publicist. He kept me busy on Zoom. He came up with the idea to have lunch with my fans. And we'd tell them whatever you wanted to eat, bring a glass of wine, and we'll sit up and talk. They asked questions. And we did a lot of different things like that on Zoom. So, and talking to your family, boy, I learned how to fix all these little gadgets in the house now. Talk to my family who's in California, so we kept in touch.
And I think, did you have COVID too?
No. Oh, no.
Oh,
I
good.
never had it.
Blessings.
No.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness.
I know I did everything I could and everything they told me to do.
Me too. I escaped. So far, all is good.
Wonderful.
This past summer, you celebrated a big birthday with a brand new live show. It's called Darlene Love, the first 80 years. Now, should we take a guess from that title how old or maybe how young you are?
Yeah, I hit a big one. It's amazing when you think about 80, you don't think of being that old. You think about your parents or your grandmother or something. But I went, wow, I'm 80 years old. But it was great. It was fun. The show that I did was amazing. Paul Schaefer came and played with me. Mark Shaman, who wrote and had put the music to Hairspray. It was just one big party. I was only going to do like an hour. I ended up doing over 90 minutes.
Amazing.
It was great.
Because I know you derive energy from being on stage and getting that feedback from the audience.
Yes, I do. Your audience makes your show. If they don't, I put them at ease the minute I walk out on stage. I said, okay, whatever was wrong with you when you came here, forget it. For the next hour, you belong to me.
Now, of course, I remember seeing you every year singing your Christmas classic, Baby Please Come Home, on the David Letterman Show. Now, you bring it down the house every year singing that classic on The View.
Yes. It doesn't seem like it, but now I've been doing The View almost 8 years. I don't know what has happened to the time, but I'm really blessed to be able just to keep singing that song for the world to hear it in person. So it's still a great way to celebrate the Christmas holidays for me.
It sure is. You're on your holiday tour in November and December, and you just finished a run here in Beverly at the Cabot Performing Center. Wow. But Channel 5 viewers are going to have a chance to see you perform live on December 2nd at Holiday Lights on Boston Common.
That is going to be so exciting for me. I can't tell and express how much I feel about the holidays, the Christmas spirit. My husband and I decided a couple of years ago, instead of giving gifts to our family and close friends, we told all of them there'd be no gifts to our friends and family this year. We went out in our neighborhood and gave to people that were on the street, and I don't know if it probably brought a lot of joy to them, but it really brought a lot of joy to us. It was the first time we ever did that, and we're going to continue another tradition that, every year. We give to our families all year, you know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like they were going to miss something at Christmas time. Plus, they all grown now.
Grown and out the house.
Not little bitty kids.
Grown and out the house. What is it about that, your Christmas song, do you think everybody just loves every year?
You know what? When we first recorded it, I was a little skeptical about recording a brand new Christmas song. But then every year it got bigger and bigger, and thank God for David Letterman. He remembered it, and it was one of his favorite Christmas songs. And the idea that not only have I recorded it over 50 years ago, now my peers have recorded it. And that's the whole joy of it, too. When somebody else re-records one of your songs, it's like, wow, this is a great song.
Well, let's switch gears here a moment. We were talking before we started taping the interview about what you were making for Thanksgiving. So let's talk
that's
about
the only
that.
time of the year. That's the only time of the year the family really lets me cook. I'm in the kitchen by myself. If I need a little help, I can call somebody. But my favorite dish that I fix called collard greens and the stuffing. If I don't cook nothing else, I better cook some collard greens. And I usually cook them the day before, so all the juice and everything is all settled in them greens. That's one of the big secrets. You have to cook it the day before.
Now, do you relax when you're in the kitchen? Is that a nice experience for you, just being there, putting all the ingredients together?
Yes, it really is, because nobody asks me. They don't even say, Mom, do you want me to do something? Because I know I'm one of those persons that when I fix something, everything is there for me to fix. Because I've gone shopping, so I make my list, so I know I have everything there. So unless I call somebody to come and help me, they stay away. They just smell it.
Well, next time I'm in your area, I'm going to knock on the door and see if I can get a taste of those greens. Darlene Love, you were our solo guest on Cityline a few years back, and I loved talking to you then as I do today. And I look forward to seeing you in person on Boston Common at Holiday Lights. So we'll see you in a few days.
It'll be a big fun.
Okay. All right. Be well. When we return, the Massachusetts Women's Political Caucus is celebrating 50 years of rewriting the political playbook for women in the Bay State.